I was just going through the PlayStation store, then finally found this, the Deadly Tower of Monsters. I don't know what kind of game it is. I don't know anything about it. I just saw it and I got it.
Alright, we're gonna start the commentary track now.
And, oh yeah, there's a voice. Annoying voice. Loading. Loading. Oh yeah. It's supposed to be a movie or something? Play
Hello, Dan Smith here. I directed this film back in, well, it feels like a century ago. Yeah. The studio asked me to provide a commentary track for the DVD release. And wham! Straight into the action. No fluff or anything. That's what we did back then. Crash-landed ship. Out pops our hero, the fearless Dick Starspeed.
Okay, now it's me playing.
The ship's velocity reactor is damaged. I believe that I am stranded on an alien planet.
Oh, but stranded.
Played, of course, by actor Jonathan Digby. Went on to some minor roles after this. Such a shame. I thought from day one this guy's got leading man written all over his face. I've often asked why Dick breaks these boxes. He actually ad-libbed it. I told Jonathan, always keep things exciting.
Okay.
Greetings, citizens of Gravoria. I am Dick Starspeed, and I come in peace.
Probably shouldn't have had Dick draw his weapon when he was talking about peace. Well, maybe one day we'll go back and CG it into a sandwich or something instead. Ha! Just kidding. This is what people pay to see. A no-name middle-aged B-list actor duking it out with stuntmen in costumes.
I'm coming here in peace. This is the moment of peace.
Such stunning choreography. Now the extras in those robot suits really knew how to take a punch. Oh, literally. I told Jonathan not to hold back. Give it all to him. Kick him in the nuts and bolts.
Holy smokes!
It's just that getting nothing above the screen. All of a sudden, the voice comes, and then,
If I land squarely on that grain silo, I should survive this fall unscathed.
Well, I shouldn't say this now, but you could actually see the strings if you squinted hard enough.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt for him.
I bet you didn't notice, but Dick was actually heading nowhere near that grain silo. A little editing room magic and no one hardly noticed.
Wow.
It appears some of my equipment was lost when my ship was shot down. But what luck! This high-tech scanner reports that my ray gun is nearby.
It's nearby. Alright. That's shit.
Oh, the dinosaurs! You just don't see quality stop motion like this anymore, do you? Someone actually sat there and moved them, frame by frame. Today, it'd be done with computers, but where's the artistry in that?
Alright.
these here look a little plastic? Well, it's because they are. I took them from the set of my last film, Vampire Island 2.
Wow. Wicked hate.
We got our fair share of nasty letters from scientists complaining about our portrayal of the dinosaurs. Was news to me. Apparently, these stegosauruses weren't meat eaters. Must have preferred shellfish or something. Wow, how do they know? That's what I say.
Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Good dino. Gates are opening. Stay back, stay back, stay back.
As usual, the local population is defenseless. That's
I'm
where
gonna
our
help you.
hero steps in and saves the
Stay back,
day.
stay back, stay back, stay back. Good monkey. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Good monkey. Bad monkey. Ouch. Bad monkey. Get out of there. Boy. I don't know where to go. I can see him. If you laugh.
Ugh. We put Jonathan through a lot shooting this film. He wasn't the best actor, especially when reacting to getting hit. He's what you call a flincher. So I told the stuntman to really just go to
I
town
don't want to
on
hear
him.
you. I don't
It's the only way to get an honest performance sometimes.
I get it.
Our props master
I
tried
get
to
it.
make the
Give me the
weapons
dog.
soft, but only so much you can do. Lucky for us, Dick's entire
Apes
body
in
was
space.
covered in that spacesuit. That thing was a
And a
lifesaver when it
How
came to
curious.
hiding
It
bruises.
dissolved into what appears to be gold.
I'm rich. Call me Mr. Rich.
You'll notice the gold disappears when Dick touches it. We had a deleted scene that explained he's actually teleporting it back to his ship. It's funny, no one ever questioned how Dick was able to walk around with an infinite amount of gold on him.
This is just getting weird. Like strangely weird.
We had to redo these shots. Our first attempt was kind of a disaster. We tried using real apes, thought it'd cut down on the costume budget a bit. But have you ever tried working with apes? They are the worst actors ever. They don't sit still for a moment. And the second you take your eyes off of them, they're flinging their feces all over the place. Jonathan refused to work with him after he got
well, like
let's just say that he had to take more than a couple of showers one day. You know, you never forget the smell of monkey poo. We steam cleaned the studio top to bottom. Still never got rid of it entirely. All through the rest of the shot, we kept finding those little surprises hiding inside various props. Boy, were those the days.
Back, get 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 back. Bad ape. Ape Village Elder. I'll never forget you. You're always by my side.
Some really top-notch
Gosh,
stop-motion
that's a real
effects,
lie.
huh? Unfortunately, we skimped on the Dick Starspeed puppet a little.
Right?
The Earthman is not for you to eat, fiend.
Does she mean fiend?
Well, this is groundbreaking. We had the woman rescuing the man for once. We were really ahead of our time with this scene, but well, then again, I've always been rather progressive. The studio exec didn't seem to get why it was such a big deal, though. Sorry, we don't see this as anything unusual. Of course, it's unusual. A woman would never save the man. It just doesn't happen. Not in the movies, not in real life. I don't know why we didn't get more recognition for this scene. Well, I guess I was just a little too ahead of my time.
Nice, very Ouch, ouch, get back, 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 get back. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Why does that basement look like some noodles?
Thank you for saving me, strange woman. What is your name?
I am the magnificent Scarlett Nova.
Who, what?
Do not question my motives. Just be happy that you are still alive. I must speak with my father at once. I shall teleport to his chambers.
That's so terrible.
Huh? Where is this place? This is not my father's chambers.
You have disobeyed me for the final time, Scarlett. Enjoy an eternity in the Tower of Eternal Solitude. For all eternity.
Yeah, we'll get that on your name.
Ha, the old fool did not notice I am wearing my jetpack.
Booster usage. Jump.
Boost usage.
Wait.
Jump. Wait.
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 Use booster.
How are you
Survive
supposed
deadly
to-
fall.
Hey, now what's going on? This isn't the right cut.
I love that. Loading. Alright. Third time it's loading.
Booster use.
I
Wait.
know
Wait.
if you use it or...
Deadly.
I can jump. Alright. So that's how you use it. Oh!
Scarlett didn't quite realize she needed to shoot those energy orbs down below. Keep in mind, Stacy was doing this on a soundstage, okay?
Why am I feeling like I'm shooting for one thing? Because I was. My fault. Alright. Aim down. Shoot. So everything's just random. Again, space movie, win, don't get killed, old arcade game. That's pretty much all it's about. Was that it? Why not?
Ah, the energy imps.
Jesus.
Such a neat effect. We had to paint each movement frame by frame and superimpose it into live footage. We were pulling all-nighters for weeks. Well, when I said we, I meant the artists. I'm pretty much useless if I don't get a solid 10 hours a night. But they were at it forever. They had to redo it all because I accidentally told them red instead of blue the first time. Artists. Ooh, the fearless sea monster, always patrolling the shore, eagerly awaiting for his next meal.
Curses! My father revoked my access to the teleport terminals. I shall only be able to utilize the ones I activate manually.
So that's how we teleport. We take a TV and that's how we teleport. Should that make sense? In any way? Well, I bet that.
Ah, I knew you would return.
Puny Earthman, you shall help me overthrow the Emperor.
Why would you turn against your own father? How do I know I can trust you?
Oh, this scene. This is practically Shakespeare in outer space.
Just as the entire planet does.
And, huh? Patrick, what's wrong with the video?
Sorry, sir. Technical problems.
Darn it, we're missing some really good writing here.
There. Sorry about that.
Well, we just passed right by her big scene. Basically, they agree to work together, but one must stay behind in the sleep chamber at all times.
Should I rewind?
Never mind. I'll continue from here.
Checkpoint 8,000.
Right from the start, our budget was a little tight, even by standards back then. To make do, Tony shot a couple scenes in black and white. Originally, he intended to use it for flashbacks. But then I had to break it to him. Our film doesn't have flashbacks. We almost made it a silent film just to cut costs.
I feel like nobody's gonna watch this movie. Of me talking.
I felt it was an
Get
absolute
out of
necessity we have a T-Rex in this film, but we got this Serato thing instead. Of course, I went through the whole production thinking it was a T-Rex because, really, who can tell the difference anyway?
I don't get this game. It's so random.
It would appear that now is the time for us to climb the Deadly Tower of Monsters.
Dun dun dun.
Good screenwriting 101. Always announce the title within the film itself. How else are you going to let the audience know your heroes really mean business? I could have made use of that one at some of our meetings with the studio.
Level 0, absolute 0. Okay. Increase energy regeneration speed, max 5 upgrades.
Oh, you'd like to see records of where our budget went to this month? Sure, let me get that for you right now. Foom, foom. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't listen to him. I didn't know what he said.
Unfortunately, those meetings ended in a much different way. Now, that weapon, it's just an electric shaver, but you know, I bet you'd never guess it was, would you? They look so futuristic. I know a taxidermist who helped us out with these bat creatures for real cheap. He's not good. He's kind of sloppy if you want to know the truth. But that's the best part. A sloppy bat looks... Oh, no, Patrick! You got the wrong footage again.
He got the wrong footage. Again. It's loading. Oh yeah. It's loading. Oh. Do I have to do it from here? Hold up. I'm just gonna find my own stream. While I'm just walking around.
I designed this creature to reflect the human condition. Always hungry, never satisfied. The bottomless pit of the beast's stomach. I don't know, you say stuff like that in interviews and your film always wins awards. Oh yeah, another sea monster shot.
I think it's just the same sea monster.
Oh yeah, another sea monster shot.
Oh yeah, another sea monster shot. And I'm missing it all. Alright, so I have a problem with my
I was trying to push a new style of
somehow when I'm
filmmaking.
talking
Have
real
the
loud,
hero do absolutely nothing from
it
time
comes
to
like
time.
whispering. So that's so annoying. So I'll do something else instead. No one got the idea of it.
These nice still shots
So,
are great, aren't they? Just
I
hold still,
guess I'm
leave
gonna
the camera
end this
way
live
back
stream.
like that. Admire the
And I will
music and the set
live stream
pieces.
later today. So see you all later. Bye dudes. Bye guys and girls. Hope I see you again. Wait. Oh, okay.